Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's super important for parents, grandparents, or anyone saving for a child's education. Where should you put your RESP, Registered Education Savings Plan, money? Should you go with a Robo-Advisor like Wealthsimple, stick with a traditional bank, take the DIY investing route with Questrade, or consider Fidelity? Let's break it down. What is an RESP? First, a quick refresher. An RESP is a tax-advantaged account designed to help you save for a child's post-secondary education. The government even chips in with grants like the Canada Education Savings Grant, CESG, which matches 20% of your contributions up to $500 per year. But where you hold your RESP can make a big difference in how much your money grows. Wealthsimple. Let's start with Wealthsimple. If you're looking for a hands-off approach, Wealthsimple is a great option. As a robo-advisor, it automatically invests your money in a diversified portfolio based on your risk tolerance. You don't need to pick stocks or ETFs. It's all done for you. Wealthsimple charges a management fee of around 0.5% per year, which is lower than most traditional banks. Plus, their platform is super user-friendly, making it easy to track your RESP's growth. But what about returns? On average, Wealthsimple's portfolios have historically delivered returns of 5% to 7% annually, depending on the risk level you choose. That's a solid return for a hands-off approach. Of course, past performance doesn't guarantee future results, but this range is a good benchmark to keep in mind. If you're not comfortable managing your own investments, Wealthsimple is a great way to grow your RESP with minimal effort. By the way, if you're interested in opening a Wealthsimple account, I've left my referral link in the description below. If you use it, you'll get a $25 bonus pause when you fund your account, and I'll get $25 too. It's a win-win. Traditional banks. Next up, traditional banks. If you're someone who prefers face-to-face interactions and a more conservative approach, banks like TD, RBC, or Scotiabank might be your go-to. They offer RESPs with options like GICs, mutual funds, or even savings accounts. The downside? Banks often charge higher fees, sometimes 2% or more for mutual funds, and their returns might not be as strong as self-directed or robo-advisor options. For example, a typical bank mutual fund might average 3% to 5% annually after fees. GICs, on the other hand, are even safer but often return 2% to 3% in today's interest rate environment. So, while banks offer stability and personalized service, you might be leaving some growth on the table compared to other options. Questrade. Now let's talk about Questrade. If you're comfortable managing your own investments, Questrade is a fantastic option. You can buy ETFs, stocks, or other securities, and the best part? Buying ETFs is free and selling is low cost. Questrade's fees are some of the lowest in the industry, and you have complete control over your portfolio. If you invest in a diversified portfolio of ETFs, you could potentially see average annual returns of 6% to 8% depending on market conditions. But remember, this option requires more time, knowledge, and effort. If you're not confident in your investing skills, this might not be the best fit. Fidelity. Now, let's talk about Fidelity. Fidelity is a well-established investment firm that offers RESPs with a range of options, including mutual funds, ETFs, and managed portfolios. They're known for their research and customer service, making them a great choice if you want a more hands-on approach without going fully DIY. Fidelity's fees vary depending on the products you choose. For example, the mutual funds typically charge management fees of 1% to 2%, while the ETFs are much lower, around 0.1% to 0.5%. Historically, Fidelity's managed portfolios have delivered average annual returns of 5% to 7%, similar to Wealthsimple. However, their higher fees for mutual funds can eat into your returns over time. Fidelity is a solid option if you want access to professional advice and a wide range of investment products. But if you're looking for lower fees, you might want to stick with Wealthsimple or Questrade. Comparison and recommendations. So, which one should you choose? Here's a quick breakdown. Wealthsimple is great for hands-off investors who want low fees, a simple platform, and average returns of 5% to 7%. Traditional banks are ideal if you value in-person service and a conservative approach but expect lower returns of 2% to 5%. Questrade is perfect for DIY investors who want maximum control, low fees, and the potential for higher returns of 6% to 8%. Fidelity is a good middle ground if you want professional advice and a wide range of investment options, but watch out for higher fees. Ultimately, the best choice depends on your comfort level with investing, how much time you want to spend managing the account, and your financial goals. If you're unsure, consider starting with Wealthsimple or a bank and then transitioning to Questrade as you gain more confidence. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more personal finance tips. And if you've already opened an RESP, let me know in the comments. Where did you decide to put your money?